Hey guys, what is up? Wolfie Station back with another video and another cartoon creepypasta. This cartoon creepypasta we are gonna read Buttercup that AVI. You got anything you might like this episode, let me know in the comments below. Also let me know what else you guys want to see in my next video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification to get notified. With that being said, let's get into the video. One night, quite a while ago, I was invited to dinner at a friend's house, who happened to be the nephew of Craig McCracken, the creator of the Powerpuff Girls. The party was pleasant, and I was in for a surprise when Mr. McCracken himself was one of the guests as a teenage girl. I was absolutely obsessed with the show. I would hog the TV for the premiere of every episode and yell at my younger brothers so if they so much as said a word before the commercial break. Being someone being a somewhat moody, spunky teen, Buttercup had always been my favorite out of the three girls. I love her sarcasm and her edginess. Upon meeting Mr. McCracken, I told him what a big fan I was, and that I was ecstatic to meet him. But he seemed very uninterested and was speaking in a vouch, whatever that was rushed tone, no matter what we were speaking of. I suppose it was because of all the show's fans could be quite annoying, so I backed off. Somewhere a little bit later in the night, Mr. McCracken left hurriedly, hurriedly, not noticing that he had left a small envelope with a single disc inside. I looked around quickly before taking the disc, thinking of a possibility of this being another card by the genius behind the Powerpuff Girls. After the party was over, I rushed home to see what this mysterious disc had in store for me. With my hands trembling, I lifted the shining disc from the envelope, and my heart fluttered with delight. When I saw the DVD had Buttercup.avi written in purple Sharpie. Buttercup, as I said before, has always been my favorite. And I was incredibly anxious to watch the episode. That was one reason or another had not been released, but left next to the chair at a dinner party. I put the disc in my DVD player and it started instantly. No title screen, no credits, nothing. The episode started off oddly. The colors had been dulled down to almost sepia tone, and the house looked all wrong. The windows were busted out, the wall looked pretty dirty. There was a small reddish brown footprint going up the wall to the middle upstairs window. Confused and creeped out, I continued watching. The camera zoomed into the house, which looks even worse than the outside. Professor Utium, Uton, Utonium, my bad, Utonium, was sitting on the floor sobbing. He looked up into the camera with an eye looking too realistic for even more advanced animation at the time, and had this horrid, pained expression on his usually smiling face. Buttercup, what have you done? What have you done to your sisters? Why? 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 He shouted genuinely like someone that had lost everything, and my heart hurt for him. Behind him sat the corpse of Blossom and Bubbles, horribly mangled. Blossom was missing one eye, and photorealistic blood dripping from her empty sockets. Her limbs were broken and twisted at unnatural angles. Her heart had been cut out and laid beside her, and blood stained her pink dress where her heart had been. Bubbles was killed with a similar fashion, except the fact that both eyes were missing and shoved down her throat, and her legs torn off, disturbed more than I had been in my entire life. Maybe I began to feel sick to my stomach, but I knew I had to keep watching. The camera then cuts to Buttercup, whose eyes were also very realistic, and like Professor Utonium's, she had an unusually heartless, bitter look and nose, all too realistic, green-eyed and a twisted smile on her face. She was stained with blood from head to toe. She tilted her head up very slowly, then a main. Sorry, guys, I messed up on some of the words. Then a my uh, maniac laughter. Let's just say that after her left her mouth, ringing throughout the room in my mind. Didn't see it coming. Didn't you see it coming, Professor? I'm sure all of our adoring fans did, she spat, sounding disgusted with the words adoring fans. They were so annoying. And their content their constant happiness, their love for always being in the spotlight, always being nice and good and perfect. I hated it. For years it disgusted me. But not anymore, Professor. Not anymore. Professor Antonio continued sobbing, and the horrid sound got louder and louder until a green streak with a silver glint flew across the screen. The professor's disembodied head then flew at the camera, his eyes staring directly at me for the remainder of the video before cutting to black. Thinking it was over, I went to turn off the TV but stopped when I heard the sound of the screaming and singing. Blossom and Bubble's screams went quiet as Buttercup's voice was loudly singing, "Hush, little babies, don't say a word, Mama's gonna kill you and make you burn. And if those corpses just don't burn, Mama's gonna bury you beneath the ferns." Through the words were cheesy, and the sound of Buttercup singing, and the eyes of her and the professor still haunt my dreams. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little cartoon creepypasta. It was pretty cool. I actually liked it. it was really cool. I really did enjoy that. It was nice. It was really nice. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. So, if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments below. Also, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, leave a link to your own creepypastas. Um, you know, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification to get notified. I'll see you guys in my next video. This is Wolfie Station, and peace out.